Hi everyone, I'm Charlene. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do a quick video just to show you what we're having for supper tonight. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. So we're having burgers and we're going to have corn on the cob as well. So let me get this out of the way and I'm going to show you what I put into my hamburger. We like to make our own burgers rather than buy them pre-made. So it's a lot of hamburger today. It's about 1.7 kilos, which is about 3 3/4 pounds, almost 4 pounds. I'm hoping to get at least 6 burgers out of this. And yeah, so, okay. So it's hamburger, a lot of onion, 2 eggs, some Worcestershire sauce, salt, and pepper. I also added a tiny bit of this. And a little bit of garlic powder. So, my hands are already clean and I'm just going to mix this up, and I will just advise you that any of the recipes that I ever make on here, it's a lot of eyeballing. I really don't measure anything. So I may not even have enough onion for this per se, you know, per how many ounces of beef you're supposed to have. But I also have sliced onion to put on top, the raw sliced. So it'll be enough. Oops. Yeah, I shouldn't really have it here on this little plastic cutting board here. So yeah, once it's all nicely mixed up, I've made burgers for you guys before. So if you want to go back and look at some of the lives, I believe they were actually lives that I did. This is just being pre-recorded. But what I like to do, okay, that's pretty good actually. I think the ratio of onion to burger is quite nice. Okay. And I think it smells good. Not too strong, not too spicy. I'm just going to wash my hands, so excuse the water running. As I was saying, I've made burgers for you guys before in the past, so you can go back and actually watch if you want. I'm not going to do it right now. Maybe I'll do one, and I'll show you what I do also in preparation for the burgers. I like to stuff them, and it's whatever we have on hand. It really doesn't matter. Jacob likes cheese. I'm not going to be putting any cheese on top of it, probably. And I doubt that there's going to be enough even in here for 6 burgers. So I might have to shred some more. I have cheddar in the fridge. Okay, so I said I wanted to get about 6 burgers, at least. I might be able to get more. So it looks like a lot. I would say it's probably about 300 grams, maybe, which is not quite 3/4 pound. So what I do, I know it's a lot of fingering with my meat. All of this cheese is going to get used, so what I like to do is just take a small handful and stuff it into the burger. Like I said, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to shred some more, and then like just fold it over so that there's no cracks, because we don't want the cheese all coming out when you're frying up the burger. So the cheese may not be directly in the middle, and it doesn't always come out with a glooby glob of cheese inside. But that's the way we like it. Just okay. So it's about that thick. Fits in the palm of my hand, and it'll just go into. I'm not going to put it in right now, but it will go into a hot frying pan. Jacob's late because of the situation again this evening with somebody not having such a good time in life right now. So the Blur Viaduct is closed down still. It's almost 6 o'clock on Friday evening because of somebody either did jump or is looking to jump. And last night it was the Lee Side Bridge, and that went on also for a very long time. So, you know, keep these people in your prayers. You know, they must be going through something pretty awful to want to actually live to watch themselves jump off of a bridge, because that must be pretty terrifying when you're going, you know, 100 kilometers an hour by the time you hit the ground. The Blur Viaduct is very high. I would suggest that if you don't know history of suicide and the Blur Viaduct, that you look it up. There used to be tens upon tens, dozens upon dozens of attempts every year, up until they put up one of those suicide prevention barriers. And I don't know if that's actually stopping people. I mean, I'm sure there's ways to find yourself to get out on that bridge if you really wanted to. So anyways, like I said, if you're out stuck in that traffic, you guys be patient. You know, somebody's thinking about killing themselves, and you've got to be in pretty dire straits to want to do something as horrific as that. So anyway, on a better note, these are some of the condiments that we're going to have. Some fresh onion, tomato, and cucumber. And of course, we always have the staples of ketchup, Miracle Whip, and mustard. And of course, the bun. Sometimes I fry the bun in butter with some butter on it. Sometimes I just throw it into the oven to crisp it up. Sometimes I just throw it into the microwave to warm the bun, take the chill off. So it all depends on what we're feeling like on that particular day. Anyway, okay guys, I've taken up enough of your time. I will take some photos and string them into a reel to show you what's going on throughout the process. And I hope you guys all have a great evening. Don't forget, everybody, be safe and be kind.